Yeah. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about the timing of what's happening.
So application pre-interviews begin almost immediately, and the formal application, which will be online, it's a new test pilot with CHA and Heartland Housing, will happen in May, and doors or first apartments will, hopefully our intent is to be available at the end of August, if not first week in September.
Okay. Will there be some kind of ceremony? Because you already did a groundbreaking, so what's the plan for that?
There definitely will be a ribbon cutting. There's lots of interest for that, and so stay tuned. At our gala, both the governor and the mayor are very much interested in coming to share in the glory of the work.
Any final things you want to say about the center and how long this took? And
Sure. I think this project was very much like the Center on Halsted. It was, for us, a challenge to challenge ourselves to think outside the box, not to do a cookie cutter housing project, but to be responsive to the needs of our community and to listen to what their needs and what they wanted to see this housing project to be. And so for Heartland Housing and definitely the center, it was a new endeavor. We learned. If there was an endless pot of money, we could have done things more differently, but I think we've done a pretty remarkable job with what is to be soon, and I hope that this is the first step for more affordable housing for our community.
when did the project first start? What's the timeline?
So what's interesting is when we were thinking about the center 10 years ago and working with Tom Tunney and other elected officials, we looked at this entire campus, the school, Lemoyne, which is now Inter-American, the police station, the center, and the land around it. We knew that the police station was going to be rebuilt, or at least there was discussion about that. We knew that the tremendous dollars were going to be invested in the school, and we knew there was a need for affordable senior housing. And Tom Tunney had a vision of wanting it here on this block. And so that discussion really started 10 years ago, and the land started being acquired. There were some hiccups along the line with the economy tanking, but as the police station opened and the old police station closed, we knew we were one step closer.
When was it that they had the wrecking balls out there? How long ago? That was like 2 years ago?
Yes, it's
Okay.
about 2 years ago.
So the construction's been going to be about a two-year process.
project.
Yeah. Excellent.
And it probably would have been shorter if the weather would have cooperated.
Excellent.